The last 6,500 years reads like this: opportunity mixed with difficulty. We've got a chance to grow like never before, but I'm telling you, there's going to be many enemies that's going to try to prevent us. Whatever threatens you, I'm asking you to threaten it back. Somebody wants to destroy your chances for a good future, walk away if you have to, walk away.
I had to leave my family. My family wasn't supporting them. I got to cut my family loose. It's okay. Oh, they all love me now. Everybody get a check every month. So you'll know when it's time to walk away from people. And some people you need to walk away from.
The bigger your life gets, everything comes up at the same pace. The more people believe in you or like you, the more people hate you. The only way to avoid it is to stay down. If you lay dead, even the animals won't bite you. And you have to decide, are you so concerned about being bitten, or is there something pumping down inside of you that says, bite me or not, I'm getting up?
Now, some of our enemies are on the outside, but here's the most important thing to understand: some of our enemies are on the inside.
There's an old African proverb that says, if there's no enemy within, the enemy outside can do us no harm.
Let me give you a quick list. Indifference. You got to do battle with your own indifference, especially if you've accomplished something, extraordinary. Now, somebody says, I got to relax. Here's the key: not too long. Indecision. Don't let much time go by without making some decisions. The ones that you can make quickly, make them quickly. The ones that take time, take your time. The next one is doubt. I'm asking you to have some faith, have some courage, believe, drive your doubts into a small corner. Don't doubt the future. Don't doubt the possibilities. And here's the most important one of all: don't doubt yourself.
See, it's time now. If you want to make this your decade, you've got to start saying yes to your life, yes to your potential. Why not? Why not me?
Take sword to your enemies. Whatever's going to destroy those values, take sword to it. If it's worry, take sword to it. I'm asking you, take sword to your enemies, whether they're on the outside or whether they're on the inside. Do battle with whatever's out there to do battle with you.
There's a battle taking place on the inside of each one of us. It's a battle between the flesh and the spirit. You don't have to be disciplined. You just do whatever you feel. If you don't feel like having a good attitude, go through the day sour. The scripture says, those who live by the dictates of the flesh. Many people follow the dictates of the flesh. Like a good soldier, yes sir, right away. The problem is, if you keep giving in to the flesh, that verse goes on to say, you will die. Your relationships won't flourish. Your gifts won't come out like they should. You're letting the flesh win the war. There's another option, that is to walk in the Spirit. What's limiting some people is not that they're not talented. It's that they keep sowing to the flesh. Next time you're tempted to be jealous, tell your flesh, no, I'm not going there. I'm going to be happy for them. Next time those friends call that are pulling you down, tell them, sorry, something has come up. I can't hang out tonight. You have to take charge of your life. The flesh is not leading you anywhere productive. I don't want to depress you, but this is a battle that will never go away. You don't overcome it one time and it's defeated. It will come back again.
Sometimes I have to pull myself out of bed and say, come on, Les. Things I shouldn't do, I do. I found that the biggest enemy you have to deal with is yourself.
Are you winning the war within? Making decisions that honor God? Or are you letting the flesh win? Doing whatever you feel? Start sowing to the Spirit. Start taking the high road, doing the right thing when it's hard. That's when God can trust you with more. It's very shallow to live by how you feel. That's going to keep you from the greatness God put in you. Being disciplined is not easy. Not giving in to the temptation, getting up early to excel at work, that's difficult. Your flesh wants the easy way out. If you'll do the hard thing now, later on, you'll see blessings and favor that you've never seen. But the flesh always wants instant gratification. If I buy this item I can't afford, if I sleep in and skip work, I'll feel good right now. But it's important to think about later on. I'm not saying we have to be perfect, but we should be growing. Take the flesh off the throne. If we'd start walking by the Spirit, being willing to be uncomfortable, waiting with a good attitude, that's when you're growing. Now, I know there are a lot of battles on the outside, but my question today is, are you winning the war within? Put off the pride, put off the bitterness, put off the compromise. But Joel, I'm trying, but I can't control my temper. I can't keep my eyes on the right things. No, quit telling yourself that. Whatever you feed is going to grow. Every time you're offended, you're impatient, you say things you shouldn't, you're feeding the negative. If you'll start starving the bitterness, starving the jealousy, it will get weaker and weaker. God may not totally remove it. This is when discipline steps in. Don't use the excuse, I've tried, nothing has changed. You have the power to overcome. Here's what I've learned. Anything you defeat quickly is not your real enemy. Your real enemy doesn't go away overnight. Some temptations, some desires may not go away. If God doesn't remove it, that means the grace is there to stand strong and deal with it. Ask Him to help you. Ask for His strength. Say, God, I can't do this on my own. God will step in and help you conquer what's holding you back. Don't let Him keep you from your greatness. The force in you is greater than any force that's trying to stop you. Your destiny is too great. Your assignment too important to let the same issues keep you from seeing the new man. I wonder how much higher we would go if we'd start saying no to the things that are holding us back. Put the old man down and put on the new you, the free you, the happy you, the victorious you. Don't let the flesh dictate your life. Let the Spirit rule. You can win the war within. Whatever you know is holding you back, this is the time to make a change.
You got to redefine yourself. What has to change about you? What is it about you right now that you've got to leave this behind? Looking at where you want to go, what is it that you must do differently? Unless you change the way you're thinking, unless you change your behavior, you're going to continue to produce the results in your life. See, all of us are winners, but some of us are producing results that we don't want. We have the power to change our personal history, changing the direction of our lives, changing our thoughts. So you're the director, you're the producer, you're writing the script, you're the star of your life.